Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Crypto Picasso, master trader and educator for Swipecoin. Exciting times. IML has been pushing over 100,000 subscribers. Crypto markets are trending up. A lot of people are jumping on Swipecoin and adding the digital package. We are actually wrapping up the month of April here with 1,940 pips, which puts us almost at 22,000 pips for the year, guys. Okay, so I just want to make a quick little video here explaining how to best use Swipecoin, make sure everybody is on the same page so you guys are getting the same results that we are. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and let's jump into it. So for you guys that are new and don't understand exactly how to use Swipecoin, I'm going to break it down real quick for everybody right here. We are swing trading with Swipecoin. Okay, we are not taking trades every day. We are not day trading. We're not scalping with this particular application. We are swing trading and we're looking for 3 to 5 trades per week. Okay, we are looking for a risk to reward setups of 1 to 5 on the minimum. Okay, a lot of you guys are used to trading Forex with like a 1 to 1 or 1 to 2 risk to reward setup. I'm usually looking for about 300 pips or more and risking about 50 pips to get it. So I'm looking for a minimum of about a 1 to 5 risk to reward setup. Quite honestly, you can't really find that type of risk to reward setups in many other markets. All right, so when it comes to risk, okay, since we're looking for moves that move more and we're gaining more pips per move, we don't really need to risk as much as you do for Forex. So I would highly suggest to risk half the amount that you do for Forex. Okay, so 0.01 of a lot for every $200 in your trading account. Okay, and then this is the key. This is the key right here. These next couple of things I'm going to explain here. This is the nuggets right here to understand how to trade cryptocurrency most efficiently. You have to trade it a little bit different than Forex because it's extremely volatile. But since it's extremely profitable, it takes a little bit more trade management and a little bit more effort to be able to get these pips that we catch, okay? First thing I would suggest is to first use half the risk that you do as Forex, all right? And then to split that risk, whatever your risk is, split it into multiple positions, okay? 3 to 4 positions entering in the same zone, okay? Because this gives you room to play with your trade. As soon as the market moves, okay, 30 to 50 pips in your favor. Now, like I said, we're looking for moves of minimum 250, 300 pips is what we're looking for. But as soon as that market moves 30 to 50 pips in our favor, remember you have multiple orders. You want to do a couple things. First, you want to cover your entry for a risk-free trade. So at least 1 to 2 of those orders, you want to put your stop loss at break-even price, which means move your stop loss to where you entered, okay? The second thing, if you have multiple positions, you want to secure some partial profits. So the market moves 30, 50 pips, you secure your entry on 2 to 3 orders, and with that 4th order or with that 3rd order, or whatever you do, you want to put a stop loss in profit so that if the market comes back to the entry point, you at least stop out with partial profits, okay? The idea is to get back to a risk-free trade as soon as possible, all right? I can't stress this enough. Like, you really want to have this trade management strategy where as soon as the market is moving in your favor, you want to cover your entry and get back to a risk-free trade as soon as possible and secure some partial profits, okay? The idea is to not let a winning trade turn into a loser, all right? Next thing, all the trades that I send are valid unless I send an alert to saying delete this trade or the analysis has been invalidated, okay? The trades for a 4-hour time frame to a 1-day time frame often give us multiple entries, meaning that they often will move and then come back to our entry price. So a lot of times we are getting stopped out with profit and taking the same trade again, okay? And those trades are valid unless I send an alert that says, hey, this trade is invalidated or delete this trade setup, okay? Always refer to the chat in the app for trade updates. I'm always keeping you guys in tune with what's going on with the trade in the broadcast chat in the app, okay? Inside the app, we have a broadcast chat right inside the app. And inside of here is where I'm keeping you guys all up to date with the setups that I'm looking for, the results that we're getting, little videos showing you what I'm looking for next to happen in the market. And if the trade is invalidated, that's where I'll also send the alert to say, hey, this trade has been invalidated, okay? You always want to refer to the chat if you're a little confused as what's going on with the trade, or maybe a day has passed and we're in profit, but you're not sure what's going on next. I'm posting in there quite often to keep you guys in tune with the trade, okay? The next real important thing to remember is always stick to the recommended entry price points, okay? When I send an alert, you always want to stick to those price points and try to take entry point number 1 first. Now, a lot of the time the market's already moving and we're looking to get it on a pullback, whether it's up or down. So you have to be a little bit patient with your entry. If you just jump into the trade when I send the alert, you quite often will be getting into a different price point of your entry, which puts you in a completely different trade. So I can't stress that enough. You really want to stick to the recommended price points. Otherwise, you'll be in a different trade, okay? So now's the time. Cryptocurrency is trending up. Like I said, we have a big, large influx of people coming on the Swipecoin and the digital currency package. People want to know about cryptocurrency. Now is the time. The tide is turning for the overall grand cycle to come. So I look forward to seeing you guys on the IML TV sessions and catching these pips with us. And we will see you guys at the top.